I hear a little some people panicking out there. It's like it's normal. You hold on for such a long time, and it's like, come on, let's go. when, and all of a sudden we have like things jumping around and moving, doing what they're not supposed to be doing. Bitcoin going higher than it should, and of course, people are gonna panic a little bit, and certainly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and if you don't want to listen to the rest of this video, I don't know, shut it off. But this is just my view, my opinions, and just because I say something doesn't mean that I'm gonna screw it up for everybody else, and I'm not really going to. I still am a believer in these, and it just seems that Bitcoin hitting what did it go? It went up to 106,000 right now. 106,000. Um, you know, by now Bitcoin should have stayed like around 70,000 or so, and the altcoins should have been pumping, and we're going through the roof, and the Grayscale trusts are going to be flying. It seems to have changed. The direction of crypto seems to have just changed, and what I see is that if anything, it's like a huge pump for Bitcoin. It just seems to be we're all in on Bitcoin, and the other ones are just kind of, they go up a little bit, but they don't quite reach what we're hoping for them to reach. We're kind of like it's the stage, where we almost reached the April, what happened in April, and it's they're going down again. It just seems to me that the money is moving from the alt currencies back to Bitcoin. And from Bitcoin, where is it going to go? Is it going to go, or are they just going to keep that money there? And Bitcoin is going to, who knows, double. You never know in 2025. And then finally the altcoins are going to come in. I mean, it's really hard it's hard to predict. And I'm not going to predict anything based on charts or anything, but I just know that the potential is there. And that's what matters to me, the potential of an investment. If it's there, time will tell. If it's not there, it's never going to go up. If you buy some of these stocks that are hot, and the latest thing out there in the stock market, whoever is doing cheerleading for these companies that put these stocks out there, I don't get into stuff like that. But if it has the potential, I'm all in. And sometimes it takes time. It takes longer than people think that it's gonna do. November came and nothing really. They did go up a little bit. Now we have December, and they did go up a little bit, and now they're climbing down. I think people are thinking, hey, I want to join the Bitcoin wagon. I'm getting off of these other guys, and I'm getting on Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the one that's killing it. I mean, 106,000. I didn't expect this till probably another 2 years or so, and here we are. Then again, I am saying that eventually all the cryptocurrency is just gonna take over all the fiat currency, which is good. It's good for governments. It's good for people. It keeps governments honest, and they're going to become more efficient. They're going to learn to put the right people out there that know about economies and the what makes an economy move. You know, I gave the example about the apple and the chicken the other day. You know, hopefully somebody learned something from that. If not, go back and view that video. Actually, it was pretty good. Thinking about it afterwards, it was a very good example to give, because people don't really realize how money is made, and the more it circulates, the more it creates wealth for everyone. Not just this little group here, not just the. Okay, this is number 3. Let's take a look at our charts here. Bitcoin, yeah, 106,017 right now. Wow, pretty phenomenal. Let's see, 105. It was 106 a little while ago. We're over 2 billion, of course, and see over here. You know, this is all. Bitcoin has gone up 8%. Okay, and Ethereum only 2%, and Tether, you know, it's nothing. But you look at the numbers over here, 8% versus -4, -8, -4, -4. Hey, Charlie, come here. Come on over here, Cookie. Charlie was walking away. Okay, Chainlink has done good last week. That's about the other. This one I don't even know. Again. But all of these have gone down 8%, 4%, 7%. It's like what is going on? It just seems to me that the money is flowing from the alt currencies, flowing back to Bitcoin. Tether is still at 140 billion. So I'm thinking maybe. I mean, it's hard to tell. There's two possibilities that people are thinking, okay, we're going to stick with Bitcoin because it's probably going to go up really high and we don't want to lose out. The other thing is that it could be going to Bitcoin because it's coming back to Tether and then eventually back into fiat currencies. I don't think the smart money is going to leave cryptocurrency to go into, let's say, the stock market. And, you know, look. Here we have my account, and MicroStrategy was. So they're going to be joining the Nasdaq 100. I was expecting MicroStrategy to really go up like crazy this week. Today, Monday, and it hasn't. And I mean, it's gone up $18, which is great as always. But could it be Christmas? You know, Christmas is coming. Eventually, we're going to have like a day or 2 days of probably like the Friday after Christmas, you know, the Santa Claus rally. And probably like, you know, a day or a few days before Christmas, we may have a move up. The same thing with, New Year's coming up. We're going to have a couple little moves up. That's expected. People like to begin the new year with new assets, and as I say, MicroStrategy. I was really thinking that MicroStrategy was going to take off like crazy this morning, but it didn't. So, as we look at our grayscales, you know, they're not. You know, they're down. They're all down. Even 8 cents, 66 cents down. BCHG 33 cents down. LTCN 61 cents down. And it's only almost 10 o'clock in the morning. GSOL is down $2. Filegate is the only one 15% up. That's about it. Our little chart here, it's down to 63. It could be because Bitcoin has gone up. So when Bitcoin goes up, this number is going to change down. It's going to go down. So we're at 63 now. It could be that we're, after the people that are unloading the altcoins, once they finish, then we're probably going to have new investors, or they're going to come back into the altcoins. They're going to say, once Bitcoin begins to drag a little bit, and they see that the altcoins are going to go up, that they begin to go up quite a bit, then they're going to jump. They're going to jump ship, and they're going to come into all these guys. When it's like it's one of those things. It's like I can show you every chart. I don't follow charts. I don't believe in them. I just believe in the potential of something. Invest in it, and sooner or later it'll come. I've seen tons of charts, predictions. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do that. We're going. We're in the gray market. We're in a blue market. Whatever. Whatever. The charts don't tell you the story of the company, of the investment, the stock. It's waiting game. I wish that I could say I was hoping when we saw that movement a couple of weeks ago, that we're really heading into a big rally for the altcoins, but it's not there yet. So, what can I say? I can't. All I can say is, the potential is there. I'm invested in them. I'm fully invested in all of them. I still have some of my stocks and some of my other stuff, but I'm not. It's a waiting, just waiting game. I wish I could say, next week, the chart looks like this, and we're gonna fly off the charts, because that's what the chart says. And I'm not putting anyone down out there with charts. I know, like Caesar gets crypto or does his charts, and they're interesting. And it's just that I'm not the kind of person that believes in them. It's either gonna go up, it's gonna go down, or it's gonna go sideways. So take your pick. 1 out of 3 chance. We have done what we were supposed to do, kind of, but it kind of just came back. And like I always say, if you feel good with making 100% return on your investment in a few months, if that's what you like, it's fine. It's fine with you, and you go and invest in something else. If you want to, really, really make a huge amount, the potential is there. It's just like IPOs. The potential is there for some good companies that are gonna innovate, and they're gonna hit the market. They have something that's marketable for what people desire at the moment. Those are the companies that are gonna go up. The tech companies in the 1990s, for instance, late 80s, 1990s, when they started coming around, the potential was there for some of these. They needed to fill a certain void. Okay, guys, maybe I'll make videos about these things on another time, and that's all I gotta say. Okay, bye.